now part of the Tata Communication. This bus in front of us is the lifeline of Bombay, the best, as it is called. I don't know whether it really is the best bus service, but sorry, it as the full form for that is Bombay Electric Supply and Transport. Way back when it was Bombay, and now Bombay has become Mumbai, so they've made it Brihan Mumbai Electric Supply and Transport. We're crossing Flora Fountain on my left hand side, the BSC, the Bombay Stock Exchange building on my left hand side, the Moola House, the Bombay House, the National Insurance, the Central Bank of India, all of these very old Gothic structure buildings on my left hand side, and the HSBC building on the right hand side. Nice. My banker, Central Bank of India. All our accounts are over here. All of those as we are passing South Bombay, and as we are passing Fort region of South Bombay, and now reaching Kala Ghoda. Kala Ghoda is famous for a very old art festival. It's an art festival which has been running for almost 10 years now. It's called the Kala Ghoda Art Festival, and so what they do is they actually block one portion of the road. We'll be touching that road very soon. They block that portion, and they have artists from all over Bombay given the opportunity to set up stalls, set up all their exhibits over there, and that place is called Kala Ghoda. Kala Ghoda, the name comes in from a black horse that like structure that was there long time back in the center of the road. An iron horse, I think it was Maharana Pratap, if I'm not mistaken. Maharana Pratap and Chetak. That horse structure was there in the center of the road, and that has moved out. That area has been converted into a parking lot. So here we are, Kala Ghoda, the Jahangir Art Gallery, the Army Navy building on my right hand side, the David Sassoon Library, Rhythm House, a very famous music place. Rhythm House, old, almost all my CDs and DVDs come in from here. And there you can see Jahangir Art Gallery, terrace, the terrace where a lot of artists sit down and have a cup of tea, cutting chai on the terrace, and network with other artists. A very famous cafeteria at the Jahangir Art Gallery. Moving further, we are approaching Regal Theatre, and with obviously Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangralaya, or the museum as it is called. And on my right hand side is the NGMA. The Regal, besides Regal Theatre, is the police headquarters. This is the MAPU headquarters, Mumbai Police, Maharashtra Police headquarters. That structure that you can see behind the bus is the Maharashtra Police headquarters. So, what I would request people to do is, if you are listening to my conversation, if you like my conversation, if you are being able to see the live stream, it would be great if you can give me some feedback. It would be great if you can tweet on the hashtag LVOTG. I have a lot of tweets coming in, but most of them from my team. I'd love it if you can tweet. If there are others who are watching this live stream, can tweet on the hashtag LVOTG, or on via the Facebook module on the live stream page. This stream that you can see, this stream is working this can be embedded into a microsite on the way you've seen. That's 24framesdigital.com/LVOTG/demo. It could be part of a Facebook page. There can be an app that can be created in Facebook, and this same link, the link that I just mentioned, 24framesdigital.com/LVOTG/demo, will also work on mobile devices like iPhones, iOSs, Androids, maybe most Blackberries too. So that is what we've tried to do. Try to do almost all the live streams. As we cross Regal Theatre, we're approaching the great gateway of India. You can see behind those trees a small little structure slowly peeping out, which is the gateway of India. The structure which was the center of the controversy a few years back in November because of the bomb blasts near to the Taj. So near the gateway of India, you'll see the Taj Hotel, which is where the blasts had occurred. You can see there. This is the gateway of India in the background. Moves towards my left slowly, and this is the Taj Hotel. You can see right behind the banyan tree. That's the Taj Hotel. Taj Hotel has two structures, the old structure and the new structure. This is the old structure, the new structure that you can see, and very soon on my right hand side is the new structure, and now we'll cross by the old structure. The old structure was where there was trouble, where there were some antisocial elements who came via boat. This is the old structure. This is the Taj Hotel, old Taj, and the dome up there was where they what was set on fire. Not a very good thing. Bombay went through a very tough time during that time. But here we are crossing the Taj. Now moving towards the Radio Club. That's where we'll take a turn back to South Bombay, towards northwards. But as we go there, you can see the beautiful structures besides the Taj. While I am updating you on all of these regions in Bombay, I'd love if you can give us some feedback on the quality on this module, or if you have any special requests in South Bombay that you want to see, that you want to connect to. I'd love to hear from you. You can tweet on the hashtag LVOTG, or you can also put in your comments on Facebook module that's there over there. I've seen comments from Amit, Amar, Kapil. Thanks for your feedback, guys. Thanks for your comments. Ketki now has commented. Thanks, Ketki. I hope you're loving and enjoying this. Bhumika, thanks for your comments. This is where we've taken the U-turn, getting into the by-lanes of Colaba. By-lanes of Colaba have a lot of things happening, bustling, right from Delhi Darbar to these places, these Ajmal sweet shops, to these small little places which have now become hotels. All of these places have lot of life activity in the night. I can see comments from Bablu. I can see comments from Amit. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the appreciation. It is encouraging. From here, that's Colaba. The by-lanes of Colaba. We're now reaching. We've just crossed the MTNL building, the old MTNL building at Colaba. We're now going towards the other side of Regal Theatre and going southwards. We're almost half an hour into this demo, almost 30 minutes now. I hope my viewers are loving the view. I hope people are liking the views of South Bombay. We take this turn here at the HP petrol pump. If we go leftwards, we would go further South Bombay, where we could see the Navy Nagar, the military area. But that'll be for some other day. we've taken a U-turn now, going northwards. This is, on the left-hand side, is a huge structure, huge colony of Parsis. Parsis, as most of you may be aware, are the sweetest community of people. They came in from Persia a long time back, and when they entered into Gujarat, the king of Gujarat asked them why one should allow them to enter, and they said we would get into your country like sugar gets into milk, and we'll make your country even sweeter. That's what they have been doing for all these years. Lovely group of people. You're watching the live stream from South Bombay. For those of you who've joined in late, we've started from Baikla. We went towards JJ flyover. From there towards VT. From VT we came to Gateway of India via the Jahangir Art Gallery. From the Gateway of India we went to the to some bylanes in Kolaba. We're crossing the Best Bhavan. The Best Bhavan is the head office of Best, the bus service, and the Bombay Electric Supply and Transport Service. From here we move towards Cuff Parade now. We're moving in regions of South Bombay, and we intend to go from here to via Cuff Parade, Walkeshwar, to Babulnath, maybe Babulnath, and then Mahalakshmi. So that's how we want to do. We intend to do this demo for another half an hour, maybe at the most. For people who have logged in now, I request if you can tweet and if you can or if you can give us your feedback on the Facebook block down there. You can tweet using the hashtag LVOTG. That's a shorthand that we've created for live video on the go. No. Further ahead, if we would have taken a left turn, we would go to Taj Vivanta, and we would also reach World Trade Center. But now we'll leave that for some other day too. We've taken a right turn towards Kolivada, and from there we'll move towards Mahalakshmi. What we are doing here, for those inquisitive people, we are transmitting a video stream from this camera here. Okay, while I'm talking technology, it would be interesting to see my face, because the view from the next few lanes of Bombay may not be too interesting. I'm just changing the camera slightly. So for those of you who've just joined in, this is the live transmission that we are doing from this car that we are driving, that my colleague here, Pal Chandra, is driving. Yes, it is a live transmission. It is happening as you hear, and if you don't believe it, you can call my number. Some of you have my number. You can see that, or you can also tweet. You can type in your comments on Facebook and I'll read them out for you. I have feedback that I've received from Bablu, Amit, Ketki, Amar, Kapil, Bhumika. Thank you very much for all your feedback. I'm loving your comments. We are currently, so what we are currently doing is this camera feed here, via some setup that we have in the trunk of this car, is sending out, uplinking the feed to a central location, and from the central location there we are streaming that live for all of you over here. So as we are passing by, this is Mantralaya. I don't know, I've changed the camera position, so can't really see me just now, but we're just crossing Vidhan Bhavan. Mantralaya was the building behind me, and Vidhan Bhavan now on my right here. And all of these are offices for a lot of banks. This is Mittal Court here. Further ahead I have Inox Theatre. We are going to be touching Nariman Point very soon, the Air India building, the Oberoi, the Trident. That's where the views get better. And that's where I will also change the camera position to facing outside rather than inside. For now, I think all of you all are who are watching this live stream can please if you can give me some feedback on hashtags, on the hashtag LVOTG, that's live video on the go. That's the hashtag that we've kept over here. I have Prachi, I have Sajan, I have Bablu who've commented. Thanks guys. I will like to now say that we are now touching Nariman Point, and 2745 मेरा नंबर दे रहे हैं, नहीं ये वाला दो फिर 9869465565. People, if there is anybody who wants to connect with me, can please dial me on 98694655565, and I'll be happy to take your comments. We're approaching Nariman Point. The view outside is really beautiful, and it demands that I once again change the camera position the other way. And there we are. Let me try and see if I can hold the camera in my hand for some time so that I can actually show you specifics. This is the Trident Hotel. This is the Air India building over here. Guys, please confirm if you can see the video feed. Yeah. So I think it's better I keep the camera at one position so that the view is a fixed view rather than a moving view. That's the Air India building. You can see people on your right. No, it's the Trident. Air India comes next. Those of you who are a little more inquisitive, you can please call me on 9869465565 and see that I'm really live on the roads of Mumbai. The building on your right, on the right of your screen, is the Air India building. The one behind there was the Trident Hotel. Further down you can see that traffic of Bombay. Further down you can see the Wankhede Stadium and the Brabant Stadium. Wankhede was where India won the World Cup. Yeah, we won the World Cup here, guys, the Cricket World Cup. That's where we were, the Wankhede Stadium. And on the left you can see the beautiful Queen's Necklace. I don't think this camera position will make you see the sea, but you can see the skyline of Bombay. The Marine Plaza Hotel there. I have more and more comments coming in. Thank you, Bablu. Great. Thanks, Amit. Thanks, Ketki. And guys who are watching from Facebook too, thank you very much. We are now at the junction of the Churchgate station. If we take a right here to go towards Churchgate, we'll go straight ahead for now. But you can see the building structure, the rotating hotel. That's the Ambassador. On my right. On my right, you can see this round structure. Just past that was the Ambassador Hotel. The Ambassador Hotel is a huge structure, a very beautiful structure, and a great place to eat. I've got a chance a couple of times to go there. It has the top floor, the top deck of that structure is where you can see all around Bombay. I have a very beautiful view, and I'm really tempted to change the camera position on my left hand side. Let me see, guys. While my technical team is really angry at me for this, I'm trying to see if I can show you guys the view from the Queen's Necklace from outside my window here. I don't know if you can see the sea. Yeah, the sea can be seen. I mean, the road can be seen, but and the sunlight, I think, is causing some problem. But maybe that's where. So behind, on the right, on my left hand side is the sea, and on my right hand side are the old structures of Bombay, the old buildings, which I don't think the government will not allow them to go into redevelopment. But for now, these are the old beautiful buildings of Bombay, and we are driving past the Queen's Necklace. For those of you who've joined in a little late, we are doing a live stream from a moving car, and I'd love to hear your feedback on the hashtag LVOTG. That's live video on the go, a name that we put for this demo. This is the Marine Lines station flyover. This flyover is a highly accident-prone area. In the night time, there are a lot of people who actually go in the opposite direction of this flyover and cause a lot of havoc. This is the most beautiful part of Bombay. All of these on my right are gymkhanas. There is the Islamic gymkhana, the Hindu gymkhana, the Parsi gymkhana, the police gymkhana. All of these gymkhanas and beautiful places where one can play a match of football or cricket, and also rented out sometimes for weddings, as you can see here. For now, I think there is a possibility that we can catch the sea here. I don't know whether you can see, but that's the sea. Yeah, and this is the best part, the Queen's Necklace of Bombay. Caught my throat for it, so I'm going to keep my camera back in position. Are we good for now? Yeah, thank you. So, as I was talking about the Queen's Necklace, the Queen's Necklace was a place where, I mean, since it's a shaped necklace, and since the Queen used to rule India for a long time, this place was called the Queen's Necklace. This is the new hospital that has come up on the right hand side, the Saifi Hospital, on the other side of the railway tracks. This flyover, this bridge, the footover bridge that we are just crossing now, the one that you will see with the Reliance advertisement on it, is the bridge where a lot of movie shots have happened. Right from the which was that movie where Manoj Bajpayee was introduced on Bombay, the underground, the Bombay, I forget the name. Anyway, so there was a lot of underworld scenes that happen over there. A lot of underworld scenes that happen. Satya, yes. A lot of scenes from Satya have been shot on that flyover. Amit has a question for me. He says, "Tell Vinay where you." It's for the people. You can tell me where you want me to go in Mumbai. I mean, not all of Mumbai though. I'll be able to cover only South Bombay. But tell me where you want to go, and maybe I'll try and show you shots from those places. We're crossing Chowpatty on the left hand side. Balchandra, if you can be a little slower, I'm sure my viewers will love to see views from here. I'll try and see if I can show them the camera view. This is Chowpatty on my left hand side. The beach, can't really call it a beach, but this is Chowpatty with a small little garden, Nana Nani Park. From here we move towards Babulnath Temple. Babulnath Temple is one of the oldest Shivji's temple. If we go on leftwards, we up the road, we would be able to see a scene from the top of Mumbai, the Walkeshwar, the Hanging Garden, and from there we can see the entire Queen's Necklace. But for now, that once again, all of that is for another day, as I've not really got any requests for those places for now. We're moving towards Babulnath Mandir. I won't be able to show you darshan from Shivji. I'll leave that to live streaming companies who are doing live streams from within the temples. But for now, you can see the entrance of Babulnath Temple. You will on your left hand side, you will see that. For those of you who've joined in now, I'm live streaming from a car from within Bombay. South Bombay. We're driving in the part of South Bombay. We're live streaming from here straight to your desktops. Yes, it is live. You can tweet with the hashtag LVOTG. You can tweet so that all of your comments come to me directly, or you can type in your comments on the Facebook module in that page that you're currently watching. But it's www.24framesdigital.com/LVOTG/demo. This link works fine on all platforms. That's Windows, Macs, Androids, iOS's, everything. Whether you're watching from a mobile phone or a tablet, you can see Mumbai live currently wherever you are. So this is a small demo that we are conducting for a close group of people, who can in turn ideate on this and recommend this, give us some feedback, recommend this to their clients in turn, create products out of this, use it in any and all ways possible. I must warn you here that legally speaking, it is illegal to stream the streets of Mumbai directly. I think if we have to have a camera with a tripod kept on the roads of Bombay, I have to take a lot of permissions. I don't think I need to take permission for this. So this is a good loophole in the legal system of the Mumbai police. As long as I have the camera in my car, I'm okay. If I have the camera on the streets, I become a criminal. So yes, this is the live stream that you're watching. We've crossed Babulnath Temple and now we are moving towards the Mahalakshmi Mandir. Mahalakshmi Mandir is a temple for Mahalakshmi Devi, the Lord of fortunes, the goddess of fortunes and the goddess of money. We go towards Mahalakshmi, and from there via the Mahalakshmi station from Satrasta we go back to our office. That's where the stream ends. But up until then, I'd love to hear from you guys on this app that we've created on Facebook, on the app that we've integrated on the microsite 24framesdigital.com/LVOTG/demo. From your mobile phones, you can tweet in on the hashtag LVOTG, or you can give me your comments. Thanks guys, I have beautiful comments that have come in from Amit, Ketki, Prachi. Yes, Ketki, I missed your message a couple of minutes back. We've already crossed the beach. I tried to see if I could give you a view of the beach, but from within the car, the best that I could was what you saw. Prachi, your message a couple of minutes back was whether we've crossed the Gateway of India. Gateway of India was our first destination. After JJ flyover, we went straight to Gateway of India, and some of our early viewers could catch the glimpse of the Gateway of India. We've now finished our trip, half part of the trip. We've taken a U-turn towards office. We are now moving from here to from Gateway. We went to the Nariman Point to Chowpatty to Babulnath. From Babulnath we are coming to Mahalakshmi Mandir. This is a beautiful structure that you can see on the left, a new building. I don't know what this building is, but I think, is this the JSW building? Oh, this is the Dhirubhai Ambani building. Oh yes, of course. This is where the owners of Reliance Industries live. Dhirubhai, I think, I don't know whether it's Mukesh Ambani or Anil Ambani. But yes, the building on the left, on the right hand side was that, right behind the Kambala Hill Telephone Exchange. I'm told that there is a helipad on top where the Ambani brother can actually land over there. This is the Pedder Road State Bank of India branch. We're on the Pedder Road. We're going towards Mahalakshmi Station, Mahalakshmi Mandir. Then from there we'll go to Mahalakshmi Station. In the midst of the Bombay traffic. This is a new building. This has come up on the right hand side. I think it is a residential building. Stuck in a little bit of traffic. This is peak office hours, and so this can be anticipated. This was anticipated rather. There seems to be a lot of police protection today. I mean, I can see a lot of RTOs, a lot of policemen guarding the road. I'm sure there is a VIP who's going to pass by. Hopefully, we cross him before the traffic gets jammed. This is the LIC building right in front of us. And going ahead, we'll find the Mahalakshmi temple. Yeah, we'll have Jaslok Hospital too before that. Yes, Kapil, it's a very good suggestion. Your recommendation that we get onto the Worli Sea Link. I don't think that is a plan for today, but I'm sure it will be a very beautiful view from the Worli Sea Link. But while we discuss that, this is the Jaslok Hospital on my right hand side. As we are approaching towards the Mahalakshmi temple. Coming back to Kapil's comment, yes, we've not really planned that. I'll need to take approvals if I have to get onto the Worli Sea Link. But for now, I think you're experiencing the view from South Bombay, a region of South Bombay. Now we are going towards southwest, sorry. And then from there, the second leg of our journey, we close close this live stream next to our office. That is a beautiful Beamer we are passing by, BMW 320D as it is. That is Mahalakshmi temple right in front of you at the end of this road. We'll take a right over here at the signal, but if we go towards left was the old American Embassy, old office of the old location of the American Embassy. Now it's moved to the BKC, and on right in front is the Mahalakshmi temple. We take a right towards Haji Ali thereafter at the signal. I have comments from Amit. Thanks, Amit. There are good comments from Amar Bablu on Facebook too. Thanks, guys. If there is anybody who wants to give me any feedback, any comments, you can give it to me on the hashtag LVOTG on Twitter or on this Facebook box right below here. You can, if you have any specific queries, I'll take them on call. I'll put that on 98694 65565. You can call me and we'll have a discussion. I'll try and see if we can also stream your audio in the call, and so whatever questions you want to ask, you should ensure that you are okay with the answers going public. So I can take all your questions on 9869 465565. That's 919869465565. We are at the Haji Ali signal. On the right hand side is the age-old Hirapanna shopping center, one of the Bombay's oldest shopping centers for international items, imported goods. After the opening up of markets, the significance of this shopping center has gone down, but it still has its old fond memories. The Hirapanna, all my watches, all my branded T-shirts would come from here earlier. But ever since the opening up of the markets in the early 1990s has happened, the significance of the Hirapanna shopping centers has come down. This is the Haji Ali signal. I have the Haji Ali Juice Center on my left hand side, and a small little lane besides the Haji Ali Juice Center takes you into the middle of the sea towards the Haji Ali Dargah. Unfortunately, that we can't really show you that view for now, but that's the Haji Ali. That would be the Haji Ali Dargah. We're taking a right turn at this signal towards Sat Rasta, and we'll, in the next 10 minutes, we'll reach our office. That's where we end the live stream. We are around 6:55 minutes in the live transmission now. I don't think there has been any jerks. I am experiencing very good transmissions. I am getting tweets from Kapil, Amit, Amar, Ketki, Prachi. Thank you very much, guys. Bhumika, Sajan, going great. Bablu, Amar on Facebook too. I've got good feedback. Thank you very much, guys. For those of you who've tuned in right now, watching the live stream just now, we've had a successful 50 minutes of live transmission from the streets of South Mumbai and come to the southwest. Now we are going towards the Worli race, the Mahalakshmi race course. This is the Willingdon Club on my right hand side. One of the oldest golf clubs here in South Bombay, and the left, on my left hand side, is the Mahalakshmi race course. This is the office structure of the race course and some residential quarters, and after the signal will be the race course itself, the main entrance of the race course. This is for those of you who have joined in just now. I think there are a couple of questions that have come in. I think Manola was asking me who is driving the car. My colleague here, Balchandra, he's driving the car. There are some technical questions. Rao, we'll take those questions offline. You can give me a call. This is a live transmission that is happening from this car without the need of any satellite equipment. We are not really getting into satellite. We are using only the mobile networks and transmitting this live feed. Multiple mobile networks. This is the entrance for the race course, the Mahalakshmi race course, or the RWITC as it is called, Royal West Indian RTC Turf Club. Yes, that's what it is. On my left hand side and on the right hand side are the extensions of the Willingdon Club, the golf, the South Bombay's oldest golf club. We're moving towards the other end of the race course, towards the Mahalakshmi railway station, from where we take a right turn and then go towards the 24FD studios. Any callers, if you have any questions, if you want to speak to me, you can call me on 9869465565. You can see that number flash on your screen. For the convenience of those of you who missed out this live video, we'll also make it available as an offline archive. But for now, this is the live stream that you're watching from this moving car that we have here. We've modified it into a transmitting station, transmitting a live video stream to straight from this car to your desktops, to your mobiles, to your tablets, your iPads, iPhones, and Android tablets. If you have any comments or questions, guys, you can send me a tweet on the hashtag LVOTG, that's live video on the go, LVOTG. We are at the signal of Mahalakshmi railway station. We've just crossed 6 o'clock now. We've come 1 hour into our live transmission, which has gone breakless so far. Great, guys. My technical team here is so relaxed that one of them is has gone down, is dozed down. He's got a good sleep here. So yes, this technology works. This technology is proved itself for the past 1 hour, and we can make this work for any of your clients, for any of your events, for any of your activations. Where you want to have a live stream transmitted from a moving vehicle. All we need from you is the details of the activation, and we can then have the live stream run. No internet connectivity required from you, no power required from you. The car itself powers everything. We use multiple mobile networks to send this transmission out to our studios, and then from the studio all of that comes together to give out this live stream. So as as we are approaching the final leg of our transmission, we're stuck in the middle of traffic at the Mahalakshmi railway station. Thank you very much, guys, for helping me with this demo. Thanks, Balachandra. Thanks, Sagar. Thanks, Suri. We've been trying this out since a long time. We had good requests. We had a couple of requests for something similar from a couple of our clients, and every time the connectivity would be a bottleneck, the power would be a bottleneck. How would we all put it up together? Finally, we've broken down the barriers of internet connectivity, of power, and now we are here transmitting a live feed from a moving car to Bombay. This is a beautiful view that one of my colleagues has shown. This is the real Bombay. I don't know whether you'll be able to see this. This is a feed of a taxi that's filled with almost 20 people in it. Another taxi has covered it, but in one car we can have 20 people. Hail Maruti. Maruti Eco. A very common sight in Bombay, where real estate is of prime importance. The people who actually live in cars don't really have their houses of their own. Are we good with the video feed? Yeah. Yep, thank you. So, stuck at Mahalakshmi railway station signal. If we were to satisfy couple's wish, we would have gone straight down this road towards the Worli Sea Link. But couple, that will be for some other day. For now, we're coming back to the 24FD studios. This is the Mahalakshmi station on my left hand side. This is and right beside the Mahalakshmi station is the Dhobi Ghat. Behind these walls, below there, you can see a lot of these foreigners who are going there to take pictures. Dhobi Ghat is the place where dhobis wash a lot of all their clothes in open on a rock, and there is a lot of water there. You must have seen scenes from there, from the Dhobi Ghat in the movie MBBS, Munna Bhai MBBS, where Circuit goes out in search of a body for Munna Bhai, and he gets the foreigner body at the Dhobi Ghat. That's a nice, beautiful Porsche that has just passed by. In the recent few months, luxury cars have become more visible on the roads of Bombay. May it be an Audi, may it be BMW, a Merc, a Porsche, a Rolls-Royce. We started seeing all of these luxury cars on the streets of Bombay. These companies have started setting up their base, and I'm sure they like to use this technology to showcase more of their cars to their digital audiences. So we can help you with any of that. This was the Sat Rasta. This is where we were at Sat Rasta. We're approaching the last leg of our journey on the visit in South Bombay. You can, if there are any callers who want to call me, you can try reaching me on 9869465565, and I can take in your questions. You can tweet on the hashtag if there are last few tweets that I can take. The hashtag LVOTG, that's live video on the go. Or you can give in your comments on the Facebook page. This is a sample page that we've created, but you can stay rest assured this we can customize this page into any way that you want. We can embed that into Facebook as we've done that for this page too. We can have the live stream run on mobile devices. So those of you who watched this live stream, thank you very much for your valuable time. We started off from Byculla, where the 24FD from the 24FD studio gate at Byculla. We went towards the JJ flyover. From the JJ flyover, we got down at VT station, the CST station, the BMC office. We saw all that over there. From there, we went towards Flora Fountain. En route, we saw the Khadi Bandar. From Khadi Bandar and Flora Fountain, with BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange, the HSBC buildings, the Kalagoda, we reached the Regal Junction. From there, we went towards the Gateway of India. We drove past the Taj. Further down the road, we went towards the Radio Club. From the Radio Club, we entered a by-lane into Colaba. From there, we came back to Regal, brushed past Cuff Parade, and then on to the Pedder Road. From Pedder Road, we saw the Jaslok Hospital. We saw the Ambani Residence Building. We also saw before that we saw the Babulnath Temple, and from there from the Jaslok Hospital we went to Mahalakshmi Temple. There's a lot of traffic thereafter from the Mahalakshmi Temple to Haji Ali, where we saw the Hirapanna Shopping Center. From Hirapanna Shopping Center to the Willingdon Club to Race Course RWITC. And then the Mahalakshmi railway station, that's where we encountered the most traffic. We're still stuck in traffic. You can see this old version of Honda City right in front of us ever since Mahalakshmi railway station. And now we are approaching the Delisle Road, the last part of our journey towards the 24FD office. 24FD Studios. Thank you very much, guys, for who have taken part in this live stream. We will now stop this live stream here because I think there is way too much traffic. We'll probably have to break rules here, and I'm sure we don't want to do that in live video. You have to jump signals, maybe play a little bit of road rash here, and we'll stop this live stream. Thank you very much, and hope we are able to service you in with this solution. Thanks, guys. Satyan, if you can switch over to the slate in the studio, it will be helpful. Thank you.
ऐसी गलती रोज होती। आज से तुम क्लाउन, एक जोकर, गाएगा और हंसाएगा। मैं जोकर? हाँ। आपकी बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया साहब। देखो मेरा नाम साहब नहीं, मेरा नाम महेंद्र। जी महेंद्र साहब। साहब नहीं साहब, महेंद्र साहब। सिंगिंग क्लब।
स्टॉप करें ना सर, स्टॉप।
वो मैसेज डाल दे, प्लेट डाल दे।
महेंद्र साहब जोकर
क्या था?
नमस्ते
चलने देना तो चलने देना।
साइड में मैसेज डाल
चलो ठीक है।
नहीं डालने दो उसके बाद वो एप्लीकेशन डाउन कर देंगे तो एरर आ जाएगा। अभी भी इसकी बैटरी है। दोस्तों जाएगा
अजीब दास्तां है ये। वेल डन गाइस। पता नहीं ट्विटर बंद हो गया मेरे को यहाँ पे आना। अरे ये मस्त व्यू है देख।
स्टॉप कर देंगे।